James Kaufman, World News Report today. Today is July 23rd, 2025. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a magnitude 6.3 earthquake in the Indonesia area. Came in as a 5 on the DYFI. Did you feel it? The shake map, a 5 at 144.6 kilometers. Wow, a very deep quake. Now, with that said, we're still seeing two swarms, one here on the peninsula in Russia, and another here in the Aleutian Islands of the U.S. So we're very, very active. I did, tell y'all there'd be an uptick in earthquake activity come the 11th. And did we nail it? I think we nailed it hard, right? Now we have a lot more going on, but hey, let's get some details on this latest or biggest in the last 24 hours earthquake. So as reported, a very strong, quote-unquote, 6.4 magnitude earthquake right there in Indonesia. Got plenty of plate boundaries working their ways to try to get connected, and we have plenty of volcanoes going off currently. All right, going after some, earthquake details, we see the Indonesian Earthquake Agency is running this show with a 6.4, 135 kilometers of depth. We see that 3.8 atomic bombs worth of energy were released. That was a large earthquake, period. All right, taking a look at the same earthquake from different reporting agencies. We'll start out with the Indonesian Earthquake Agency, a 6.4 at 135 kilometers of depth. After that, the Germans coming in at 6.3, 140 kilometers of depth. Then we have Raspberry Shake coming in at 6.3, 149 kilometers of depth. Then, of course, the French come in at 6.13, 162 kilometers of depth. After that, we have the Europeans coming in at a 6.3, 140 kilometers of depth there. Then followed by the Italians, a 6.2, 149 kilometers of depth. Right behind that, the USGS is 6.3, 145 kilometers of depth. Remember, this was in Indonesia, so a lot of times the U.S. is not on top of the situation as much as other countries may be. On top of that, we have the Incorporated Research Institution for Seismology. They're coming in at 6.3, 145 kilometers of depth. And we'll keep going here. The Australians coming in last at 6.25, 145 kilometers of depth. So we have a good feel for the depth from 140 to 150 kilometers, period. Now, with all that said, we do have one tsunami buoy in event mode. It does not look like it's part of this situation here. Got buoy 46410 in event mode, but not part of this event. So it's probably something very, unsubstantial. That said, let's do a recap on this real quick. All right, we all know it's been a hell of a week. I told y'all this would start around the 11th of July, and I think we nailed it almost to the day. It's going to be a 6 to 9 month situation here. Remember, lots of earthquakes popping off. We're here in Indonesia, headed towards the Philippines, and we have, well, a situation. And that won't be our first, it won't be our last. Expect this to uptick substantially. God bless each and every one of you guys. Please share, subscribe. Always remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World.